Hello, fellow gamers and fans of Everquest, brought to you by the good people of Project 1999. I'm playing Corvellis today, guys. It's Hydros Inc., and I'm with a group of really good friends. We've got Chupacabra.
Hey everybody.
Chupacabra, how excited are you to be making this video, dude?
Blah blah blah.
We have AC Gamer.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode.
Now, AC, can you make the same noise that Chupa just made?
Blah, blah, blah. No, not quite. It sounds like he's underwater a little bit.
We have a new friend, guys. Actually, we've grouped with him before. He plays Soldan, but he's playing his 24th level monk. It's Puradana. Go ahead and say hey, Will.
Greetings, everybody.
We have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Nonal, the extraordinaire.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Well, and last but certainly not least, guys, we've got our good buddy Alar.
Playing Galedra.
Galedra, the Dark Elf Mage. Now, tell me something, Bushido. What is your favorite thing about playing Galedra? What do you like most about playing her?
She's different.
Okay, different one way.
We got incoming, and she's a spellcaster. I've been usually a melee class. And
Okay, so then is that a welcome change for you? Is that something that you really enjoy, or is it just something?
it keeps me from burning out too quickly.
Okay, all right. So you feel yourself burning out on EverQuest?
Not so much EverQuest itself, but just how much I'm playing.
Now, let me ask you a question. Are there any games that are coming down the pipeline, Bushido, that you are looking forward to playing? Are you going to play Pantheon with this man? Are you?
I'm going to check it out first because I don't wish to get burned like I did with Diablo 3. I forgot that. Everyone says awesome. Got it. I was like, meh.
Guys, we got a tree. I think that axe sells for pretty good.
Snag it, man.
There. No, I'm good. I'm just linking
Maybe
it.
giveaway.
Oh well, I think it'd be more to sell. I mean, that's a bad weapon, even from.
It's a horrible
For a
weapon,
dude.
yeah. And look at the weight on
Yeah,
that thing.
that's pure bender.
But no, okay. What about you? What about you, AC? I know you're excited about Pantheon, but are there any of the games that you're playing right now that you're making videos right now that you'd really like to call attention to?
None that I'm playing at the moment, although today I just started a brand new game. I haven't started the videos for it just yet, for RimWorld, and it's been out for a while. You know, there's tons and tons of videos for it, but it looks like a really cool game. I've just happened upon it myself, and mainly for the fact that, you know, there's a few YouTubers out there that I watch, and one of them is Deluxe Gaming, and he's doing a series on the game itself, and it just looks amazing watching him play it. So I figured I'd give it a shot. It just came out, I think, 2 weeks ago for Steam, fully done all the way out. Before he was playing it on like early access, open beta or something along those lines. So I'm very much looking forward to trying that game out for the first time and seeing if I like it or not.
Now, Chupa, I think me and you've had a discussion before, and I think you told me that you're basically just an EverQuest guy. Is that true, or did I get that wrong, or is there another game that you might be excited about playing in the future?
Yeah, Pantheon when it comes out, maybe, yeah.
Okay, all right. And Will, what about you, man?
I'm pretty much an EverQuest guy, although I saw a video from E3 about the new Legend of Zelda game, and that actually looks pretty good. I've actually not owned a console since the original Nintendo NES, and I
really?
might actually think about buying a Nintendo console to play that Breath of the Wild game. That looks
You've missed
really cool.
you've missed a lot of good Legend of Zelda games, like Majora's Mask, and there's a bunch of Legend of Zelda games. You probably should go out and buy a console for and play, dude.
Wind
I'm telling
Waker.
you, man. I mean, my little brother is. You know, my little brother was raised on me having video games, and I still had my NES system when he was a boy. I had my Super Nintendo. I had my Nintendo 64. So he grew up. I mean, he's desperately in love with Legend of Zelda, like I am with this game right here. So he's like you, man. I mean, he'll probably go out and buy. He's got a PlayStation 4, so I don't know if that'll be good enough. But yeah, he'll probably buy the new console to play the newest Legend of Zelda game as well. And I can't fault him, man, because I've had a lot of hours. Many hours of joy is playing Legend of Zelda games. So, one thing that Nintendo got really, really right.
Wind Waker and the last one, Skyward Sword, are some of the best Zelda games you'll ever play.
Yes, those are two very good games. And I watched my little brother play both of those games, and he had a blast playing those games. Now, but Nonald, what about you, man? Anything coming down the pipe that you want to talk about or that you're looking forward to playing?
I mainly just play EverQuest. I mean, we have all the consoles at the house. I'm a big Zelda guy. I don't know if I'll buy the new console just for it, but we have an Xbox One, so like we played Overwatch, and I just recently got for him, but I also check it out with him, Oblivion Online, and it looks really cool for
Oblivion.
the console.
What are you talking about, Oblivion Online?
It's called Oblivion Online.
Oh,
for
but
the
it's
console.
not my Oblivion Online, right?
It is like the Xbox One version of Oblivion, and there's online characters, multiplayer.
What?
So, yeah.
Elder
Sure,
Scrolls.
it's not Elder Scrolls Online.
Or Elder Scrolls, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah.
Oh, now you
But
did
like I
that?
said,
Because
I just bought it like yesterday, and I've just been watching him play it while I've been playing EverQuest, and he loves Skyrim and all that, and he just loves it, man.
I think I'm
It's like-
actually going to add that to the channel, dude. Elder Scrolls Online, dude. It's one of the games
Yeah,
that I have
Elder
been thinking about. Yeah, dude. So
But it seems really cool. I mean, a lot of races to choose from, a lot of quests, and then of course when you run around, you run into other players too. And there's no type chat or anything, but of course they have the microphones. You know what I mean? If you wanted to form up a party or something like that.
that's something I would like to see added to EverQuest. You know, the DayZ standalone has that where you press the caps lock button and you can talk to people. You can actually use your words.
They had it in EverQuest too, but it was abysmal and nobody ever used it because it was always
Right.
broken.
Right, and you probably couldn't. You probably wouldn't be able to alter the code in EverQuest to fit it in. The game's too old. It's too set in its ways, which I'm fine with that. We have Skype, we have TeamSpeak, we have Vent, we have ways of making you talk.
We have ways of making you talk. I was like, what's going on here? We're getting tortured? We're doing waterboarding? I mean, what?
Yeah, we have ways of making you talk. But I do enjoy that about DayZ Standalone, where you can just press a button and you can actually carry on a conversation with somebody, and you can you can not press the button and remain creepily silent, dude. Which is
One of the cool things about that I noticed was when I was playing, there's no keyboard to type or chat windows, which is one of the things I love about EverQuest. But there is like a emote window, like you open it and you can like wave or say hi or follow me or something like that to a player that's around you. You know what I mean? Even if you're not on mic, you can kind of say that and it'll show up, where they see it.
oh,
So that's
yeah.
kind of
That's kind of cool. The emote thing, yeah, I like that. I love the emotes in EverQuest and World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Those are some of my favorite aspects of the game. And now, is there a place, guys, in this game where we can go find a list of emotes, or would you look it up on the wiki, or where would you find a list?
probably
Like the Sims.
Yeah, I
Then
mean,
you
it was
can
just
make it
trial
your
and
own.
error.
Like,
I know you
can
can
make your own
make your own, but
if
there's a certain number that have bodily actions with them, like boggle and ponder and stuff like that, where your character actually does something.
Dance.
And I'd like to have a list
Yeah.
of all those
Cheer.
because I used to remember all of them. Yeah, cheer and stuff like that. Yeah.
mourn.
And there's some that
Cry.
I'm forgetting. There's some that I'm forgetting that I would really like to be able to do again.
There's, I think it's /rude. Rude works.
Yeah, rude, the rude gesture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you give somebody the finger is basically what it is with the whole hand. There's
All
just,
right, my
yeah, so I just did it right there.
yeah, there it is. Yeah. Why are you doing it to me, dude? God, God, you fuck.
I'm trying to show you what it looks. I'm trying to show the viewers what it looks like. See, there it is. There it is again. See,
Yeah,
look closely.
It's perfect too. When
Everybody
somebody
give him a
frustrates
rude.
you, yeah, when somebody frustrates you, man. Oh my god, that is just because it looks so violent. You're hitting it so hard, and just like, yeah, suck it, punk. I hate you.
Just make
Actually,
a
if you
get a
hit
good view of it.
/help space emote, it'll pull up a list of emotes.
Oh, will it?
Oh,
Yep.
what is it now? What'd you say?
/help space emote.
Help space.
Oh.
Oh, for
Oh, there it is, guys. There it is. All right,
Oh,
so-
yawn's a good one. I remember
Thirsty.
that one now.
Thirsty Pat? Oh, so you can pat somebody on the side on this on the.
What? Thirsty? That's Doom's right up his alley.
Let's pat Sonic on the back. There we go. Purr. That's
Oh,
purr.
that you need a drink badly.
Okay. Yawn. There we go. There's a good one. I remember that had an action with it. Yeah. There we go.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Point School too. I remember that one.
Very good. Snarl.
Probably roar.
Massage, really?
Oh, salute. I remember salute actually. Ready.
Oh, I remember massage. Used to use that one all the time.
Oh yeah, see, I love it. I love the old ones that I've forgotten that actually have they have an action with them, dude. I really like that, dude. That's cool. That's a big list, dude. Look at all that. Flip off. Okay, rude. Flip
That
off.
was a torpedo.
Bird. Let's see, bird. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, cool. All right, thanks. Thanks for the tip there. Well, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, good job.
Know that he was just kidding. I like that. I like the text that goes with it. It's not just, flip off or something like that. They actually went and did that extra little effort for it. And then like the big words, just kidding. Like you're not really.
I don't understand what GTFO is, Chupa. Is that like some kind of model of car, like the GTO, dude? Is that what?
That's for another day.
That's for another video, eh?
That's Grand Theft Auto. Or
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
All right, cool, excellent. So now, what about movies, guys? I'm looking forward to Suicide Squad. Anybody else looking forward to Suicide Squad or any other movies that are coming down the pipe?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a great movie.
The next Bourne movie.
Oh, the Jason Bourne movie. That's right.
yeah,
It
I'm
actually
looking
has
forward to that
Matt
one, too.
Damon in it again, right?
They should never have taken him out, man. That was.
When the new Star Trek
I
comes
like
out,
Jeremy
there's
Renner, man.
not-
I thought he did okay.
I never thought he was bad. I'm just saying,
That's the director.
he does such a fantastic job in those Bourne movies. This is why take him out of him.
Yeah, I think they should have kept Matt Damon too. Dude.
Nobody knew what to say on that one.
I agree with you 100%. Yeah, but I liked Jeremy Renner. I thought he was a fine substitute. I didn't hate it.
On the story though. That's all it was. To me, they were just explaining how they could expand on that story.
Right.
Yeah, I think they still could
take the training to a new level.
I'll be glad to see Matt Damon come back and reprise his role. Dude. I think he was excellent, man. I believed that he was a super spy, dude. I believed that he was this badass, dude. I mean, he made me believe it, and that's what good acting does. Now, have you guys seen him in The Martian?
Yeah, it was a good movie. I like that one.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't
I
really
haven't
like
seen
about.
that yet, but I want to.
Oh, then I won't say anything about it. I just kind
Yeah,
of compare it to.
Yeah, please don't spoil it.
I just kind of compare it to other
Yeah, we don't like
movies,
cool stuff. Dude.
like
Yeah.
Castaway. Castaway is a really good movie I like with Tom Hanks in it.
Wilson!
What about the movie? Did you guys see the movie? Was it The Life of Pi, where he's on the boat?
Yeah, I saw that.
Stranded on the boat.
One
That's a
with
good
the
movie.
tiger.
That's a good movie.
Parker.
They were all in his head.
What'd you think at the very end, where you're kind of left up to decide for a few minutes, anyways, whether the story that he was telling was true or not?
I think it was true, dude. I think why would he had no reason to lie, dude. So
Well, because it's kind of unrealistic to believe that he was on a boat with a tiger the whole time.
Well, yeah, but his father owned a menagerie, man. He owned a zoo, so.
No, I get all of
I
that,
was-
but the fact that the tiger didn't kill him instantly in a ocean for months on
It
end.
tried. Yeah, it tried.
All those animals was part of his subconscious.
That's what they were trying to say at the very end. Is
Yeah,
you
they
had
were
you had
trying
that
to say
choice, but then he looks at the papers. He looks at the newspaper clippings, and it says right there at the very end that it all happened. So,
Yeah,
Spoiler alert.
No.
well, everybody said they had seen it already.
I got spoiler alert. All right.
Dun dun dun. We just lost a whole bunch of viewers.
They hate us now.
Everybody's at home.
They're
throwing
like,
their arms
spoiler
up.
alert next time.
No, I wanted to watch that movie. That movie's older than 2 years old.
Yeah, I was
guys.
gonna say-
If you haven't seen it, that's your fault. That's not our fault.
And if we tell you the ending of The Sixth Sense, don't get mad at us either. It's a
That
good
was a good movie too. I mean,
Yeah.
that was one of M. Night Shyamalan, one of his
I like The Village.
one of
People-
his best movies.
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say-
The Village, dude.
I like
really?
The Village. I like The Village. It grew on me. The first time I saw it, I thought it was
Where do
lame.
you live so I can throw rocks at your house? Seriously. You probably like The Lady in the Water too.
No, that's the only one of his, or a lot of his I didn't like. But I like Signs as well. Signs is one of those slower movies too.
Signs everywhere, the signs. Sorry. It's also a Tesla song,
That's the
guys.
one I see dead people.
What's your favorite horror movie out of all times then, if you didn't like that one?
The Blob.
The original or the colorized version?
Both. All of them scared the crap out of me. Frankenstein, the werewolf. I was like, I'll take them. I'll kill them all.
My favorite's
Blob?
probably
How you supposed to fight that?
Halloween 1 or 2, because I liked Michael Myers so much, but probably the one that actually scared me the most. Actually, was like, okay, I don't want this ever to be real. Probably Hellraiser 2.
Ooh,
or
that's a good one.
The Grudge, dude. But Hellraiser 2 was just, oh god, it was awful, dude. I mean,
Anybody ever see Screamers?
you know, that
That's
sounds
one,
familiar.
the
What was the
psychic
context?
It's a sci-fi movie. They're on another planet. There's a big war going on between corporations and the workers.
Oh yes,
Little robots under the ground?
Yeah, dude, that was an excellent movie. Excellent movie. No, what about other movies that are coming out soon? Anybody have any movies that you're excited to look and they're looking forward to besides Suicide Squad?
Actually, I don't know what's coming out very much in the next few months.
Independence Day 2.
That one's already out, I thought.
Already out.
Yeah, and I do want to see that one. I
I
definitely
haven't
want to see
seen
that
it
one.
yet.
I did see.
Can anybody else think of anything else?
I just recently saw the Batman versus Superman one.
And what did you think? No spoilers.
Yeah,
though,
no spoilers on it. Just overall, I thought he wasn't gonna make a very good Batman. I was thinking of like Val Kilmer being Batman and just how lame that was.
You thought it was going to be Batman?
Yeah, and I wasn't too far off on his role. I mean, he definitely did get buffed up. I give him that, man. The dude, put himself all into it. But I don't know, man. Ben Affleck as Batman just couldn't. No, just I've seen him in too many movies.
So who's your favorite Batman?
I have to have a favorite one.
No, I mean, okay, which
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, I was gonna say Michael Keaton would have to be.
Mine's Christian Bale. He was the most believable as Batman for me.
He's like the new hardcore. Everything has to be, serious kind of. I like Michael Keaton because he was more
Batman
of.
is serious, dude. There's no joking.
Was he? He was more theatrical, man. He's wearing a bat costume.
Batman was very serious, very dark, very brooding.
Only in the comic books that came later. You look at like the
That's-
original Batman from like the 50s, with
Oh my God. You're talking about the show with the TV.
yeah, and the
show.
cartoon, not the cartoon, but the comics, reflected
the
that kind
comics-
of.
Even the comics back then were very dark, very brooding.
No, it's only the newer stuff that does
Very
that.
serious character. Adam West ruined Batman forever.
He wears a costume of a bat. How serious can you
and
be?
he did it because people killed his parents. There's no joking there. There's no laughter. Somebody, man, come on.
Joker?
Man.
That's all he did was laugh, man.
Yeah, that's why they put the Joker in there, man, to provide a little comic relief, dude. Because Batman was too dark and brooding.
I always found him hilarious, but that's just me.
I don't know. I mean, AC, you could be right. The comics back in the I just remember throughout my whole entire childhood, except for the TV show, which was an aberration. Batman being very serious, being very dark, being very brooding, and I always thought he needed to lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
That was the
not a
first
big DC.
iteration of Batman I've ever seen.
Which one?
The one with Adam West. First one is when Robin got stuck underwater in a large man-eating clam.
That's a sound.
It sounds ridiculous. It's like how do you pitch that to somebody and not the whole room just crack up laughing when you say it? They're like, yeah, well, we're gonna go with that one, man.
Oh, dude.
It's family friendly. That's why it was that way.
I kind of did the same thing when they showed the offshoots of who they had for the other series, or the other guys that they want to pull into it, so they can do their own Marvel universe. And they brought in Aquaman. I just couldn't stop laughing on that one. I was just cracking it up. I was like, that was just hilarious. It was just bad. It was so bad. Yeah, their attempt to give themselves a universe like Marvel, I don't really think it's gonna work. I mean, you have Superman. What do you do? Like, why do you need any of the other ones?
You're right.
You know what I
Not
like
far
to
off
see?
there. I mean, Batman is a badass, but Superman is capable of handling almost any threat by himself.
That's why I never liked him. He's too powerful.
The only reason you really need Justice League is Darkseid. Darkseid was tough enough and bad enough to actually for Superman to need help. So I can't think of any other threats that Superman couldn't face alone.
Darth Vader.
Dude, Superman would destroy. I love Darth Vader. You guys know that I love Darth Vader. I mean, I've made many videos of my Darth Vader collectibles, but
Darth Vader
Superman would
would
destroy Darth Vader, mostly because he would be immune to Darth Vader's lightsaber. But now, if you equated the Force,
The lightsaber can cut anything.
it wouldn't matter, dude. I mean, it wouldn't matter. I mean, you'd never be able to cut Superman because Superman can move almost as fast as a Flash, dude.
Actually, the truth is, there's some of the books said that there are some things the lightsaber cannot cut.
Yeah, like cortosis. Yeah, dude, do I sound like a huge nerd right now? I sound like a huge nerd right now, don't I?
No more than usual. I mean, yeah.
Thanks a lot, Donald. I love you too, buddy. Yeah, but cortosis is a type of metal that lightsabers have a hard time cutting through, and then you got the Salamari, which is a small animal that negates the Force. But man, I really don't. I don't think Darth Vader would be as much as I love Darth Vader. He wouldn't be much of a fight for Superman.
I think so
What do
too.
you guys think?
No, I think you're right because
There's a
he.
YouTube video on it.
Oh, is there a Superman versus Darth Vader?
Yeah, just YouTube it. It's on there.
Yeah,
Is it really? I want to check that out. Dude.
I'm pretty sure Darth Vader would be too busy building another Death Star because that's always worked well for him in the past. Even the new Disney one, all they did was build another one.
No, and it was a planet this time. It wasn't just a normal Death. Even though the Death Star was as big as a moon, so we gotta go bigger, better. Yeah, I had a problem with that.
It's not no small move.
I just think they could come up with another weapon. You know, like out of the universe of Star Wars, they got the destroyers.
Why do you need a weapon, dude? You have an armada
I
of
know,
Star
right?
Destroyers and Stormtroopers.
I guess
That's weapon enough, dude.
And it's Disney. You know they had plenty of money to render all that.
So
Yeah,
slow.
it's just crazy, dude.
So yeah, I would have went.
That really that hurt my butt too, dude. My butt is still aching from that. You know?
It was their way to make sure they didn't make the old fans mad by giving them the same story that they already had.
All I know is if
What do
the
you
next two
mean?
movies,
They've already
if the
gave
next
them the
two
same
movies are
story.
a remake of if they're a remake of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, I'm gonna be extremely pissed, dude.
But you go to see
That's
him.
exactly what I tell everyone.
But you're going to see him.
Oh, I'm going to see him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see him.
That's all they care about. They're gonna get your money. Who cares? If
Well, I mean, they better not.
I'm
I mean,
so
come on, that's
upset.
just
I need to go
lazy,
see it.
dude. Lazy.
It's
They can
lazy.
have Darth Vader floating in a toilet bowl and everyone's going to
You
go
got
watch
I know.
it.
Yeah, and
mean, come on.
people would actually might like that too. You know, because what would he fight? What would he fight down there? You know, that'd be crazy. A Yoda, a little plush Yoda doll. As long as they can sell their merchandise, I think they're happy with it. And they sold the crap out of that last movie. So
It's always been my opinion that Disney
How many
cares
little
more
Jar
about
Jar
making
Binks
quality
dolls did
movies
they sell?
because they've made a lot of quality movies. Disney's got a really good track record with making quality animated movies and other movies. They care about making good movies. They want their brand to be successful. So I've got a lot of faith in Disney for not doing exactly what we're talking about doing.
but they did.
A lot of people are saying that they just did it so people would be familiar with the universe. People would know new fans would know basically what happened in old movies and stuff like that. And I hope that's what they're doing.
Sounds more like
I
a
hope that
pass to
they're
me.
Dude, I hope that my faith doesn't go. I hope my faith is not misplaced.
It's the
And I
same
hope that
stuff. It's the same stuff people used to say when George Lucas came out with Star Wars 1. They're like, "Oh, no. It's just a fluke, right?" No, he's not doing a bad job, right? Then they come up with Star Wars 2, and they're like, it's really not that bad, right? I mean, you can hold it down, right? You're not literally throwing up in the aisles. And then Star Wars 3 came out, and people were vomiting in their popcorn boxes and bags, and they were just like,
I mean, you had Darth Maul, you had the Rise of Darth Vader, you
Darth
had the
Maul-
killing of the younglings. There were a lot of
Darth
lot of
Maul
good scenes.
was one of the
lot of-
really, really good characters who lasted for a whole 5 minutes and then was killed off instantly. So, I mean, Jar Jar Binks survived throughout the entire thing.
Jar Jar Binks was awesome, dude. Amazing character. Dude.
Yeah,
Jar
he's
Jar Binks is
just-
still alive.
yeah, he was so great. Everybody loves that guy.
But I mean,
totally kidding.
I loved all the prequels, man. I'm not gonna lie. I liked. all
Dude, they
of
had a
them.
lot of good scenes in
Especially-
them, man. I got to share them with my little brother. I mean, I don't hate him like everybody else does. AC.
Hey, man, I'll just say the
And-
guy they picked for Anakin, creepy. Christian, whatever his name is.
Yeah, his career, he had one more movie after that, too, and now I've never heard anything else
And
from him, dude.
what-
So.
My son is 13. When I tell you, for his generation, we are all Star Wars at our house, like all over the place.
Star Wars is
and
awesome, dude.
he knows all the movies, but his favorite movie is number 3 out of all of them.
See, there you
and
go.
that's his generation. I mean,
Maybe
he's
Lucas
seen them
knew
all.
that. Maybe
Lots
Lucas,
of times.
Yeah, maybe Lucas knew that. Maybe he was making it for the younger generation, dude. Maybe he was trying to capture the magic that he captured with my generation.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's hard to beat the feeling that I had from the first ones, but honestly, that sword fight at the end of 3 is one of the best sword fights of all Star Wars. Obi-Wan versus Anakin. That is a legit.
I'm right there with you, man. I don't hate the prequels like
I don't know. I thought
There's
that was
lot
a
of hatred out there for
little ridiculous though, with them jumping all over the place. Like you can give me the fight that they had at with Darth Vader, where it's very simple, very elegant. They go after each other, and that seems more realistic than more dramatic. You know, more showy, which is what the other ones go
you didn't
for.
like the Darth Maul lightsaber.
I like the Darth Maul one, but the Darth Maul was again very realistic. They weren't jumping through a lot of places. They were just going through some weird, Galaxy Quest shields. You know, like why are they there? I don't know, because it looks cool.
It was like twirling and getting all badass with it.
Yeah, but that looked
You know?
realistic. Like that seems like moves they could actually do. Whereas the other one, they were fighting on like a volcano and they were like jumping up these little, I don't know, these things floating in the lava, and I don't know. It didn't seem.
Oh, you know what the technical term for those are, right? The lava floaty things, dude.
Yeah, the lava floaty things. There you go.
Just like I said, the original ones had a feeling like that you get when you first watch them. They can't be replaced. But comparing the two with new eyes, the old ones look like two people in an old folks' home fighting with canes, dude. Compared to the other ones. I mean, seriously.
It really is, dude. That you're talking about the battle between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan too, and it was just sad.
Yeah, mainly. I mean, it looks like they don't even know how to hold those things when they're fighting each other. You know, I mean, they look awkward. And stuff.
The ones where Luke and Vader fought each other on Return of the Jedi were a little better. They were, more dramatic, I would say. Yeah. But nothing beats. I mean, Darth Maul would just work that double-bladed lightsaber like nobody else could.
Yeah, his character was awesome. I hated the fact that they killed him off so quickly.
Well, according to the comics, and I don't know if it's still canon or if it's not canon, but he survived that. Which I don't know how he would
he survived being cut in half. Hey, Darth Vader could survive being burned.
Boba Fett survived the Sarlacc pit too, dude.
He came back to Clone Wars. I mean, he was in Clone Wars with like a fake spider-like body
legs
at the bottom.
And that was canon. That was canon at the time. So when Disney bought it, they changed the canon. They erased everything that was canon in the old universe and are now making their own canon.
And if you read comics, like some of the Darth Maul comics are just outstanding. I mean, like how brutal he was, and I don't want to give them away if you guys are going to read, but I mean, like he just shows up and wipes out planets and stuff.
Did you guys ever play any of those video games? They had one. What was it? The One Republic or Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah, I have. I have
amazing games.
Battle Commandos, the ones where you have the Force Squad, and I have what is the one where
it's an RPG where you get to pick
Jedi
between...
Apprentice. The Apprentice. Did you ever play The Apprentice? Darth Vader's Apprentice?
No. I played the RPG one where you get to pick between good or evil, and it's like a new character.
Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a great game.
And there's two of those actually.
Yeah, they even revamped the original so it will work on new computers, and they put like new content in. They got rid of some of the issues, the bugs that were in the original one. So it's a great.
Those are great games actually.
Yeah.
But you know
on
those
Xbox.
Those
For
stories.
every good Star Wars game though, there's a few bad ones.
Yeah, for sure. But the stories in those were unique in the sense that it wasn't just these are Luke and this is Leia, and this is Han, and this is where everything's going. It was you're just in the Star Wars universe itself, and these are different characters that exist in there, and go off and start your own story, and that's kind of what I liked. People want to be in that universe. They don't always have to be those main characters, but just being in that universe itself. So many stories to tell.
Yeah, that's like the other story of Starkiller. What's that game?
Darth Vader's Apprentice.
No, is that? There's another game.
The Last Starfighter?
And Force Unleashed is the game.
Yeah, the Force Unleashed is the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and
those were good games, dude. Those were awesome.
There's like 3, I think. There's at least 2. Maybe there's 3, and that's a really cool story too.
The guy who played The Apprentice was actually in a show on the Sci-Fi Channel called. It was actually a British show before that. It was about werewolves and vampires and stuff like that. It was. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was a good show and I liked it because it had werewolves in it and stuff like that, and I like werewolves. So yeah.
You don't see too many of those.
Was it Twilight?
No,
man,
no, it wasn't Twilight.
Sparkle.
It was. Oh God, I hate you now, dude.
I just thought that's what you were talking about. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sure.
Was it called Being Human?
Being Human. Yes.
Being Human. Circle with the whole Star Wars and Superman thing. He also played Doomsday in Smallville.
Oh, nice.
Wow, very nice.
So he's been playing evil characters for a while then.
Doomsday was in Smallville?
Uh-huh.
Did he kill... Oh, wait, that's spoilers. I mean, you'll have to talk about this off the video.
You've already spoiled it, man.
I've seen... that TV
show came out a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't remember. See, I've only seen a few episodes of Smallville, man. I didn't know that Doomsday was freaking in it. Mostly, the episodes I saw, it was just made mostly like a soap opera. Superman in a soap opera. There wasn't a lot of fighting and stuff like that that I like to see. But if Doomsday in is out, I might have to go give it a second chance.
It did have a lot of offshoots. A lot of offshoots. They did what is it, like Green Arrow and all those other ones off of it as well.
That's not good.
Okay, well maybe not.
Oh no, I'm talking about. I was checking the.
I liked Flash. I used to watch it quite a bit. I kind of slowed down on it, but I used to like watch Flash all the time.
He slowed down on it, guys.
Yeah, I know. Ironic, huh?
You slowed down on watching the Flash, dude? How's that even possible?
I slowed down watching everything once I started playing P99 again. To be a completely true statement here.
Well,
yeah, I mean,
throw that out there.
That will happen. That actually will definitely happen.
P99. No, I would rather do this with you guys than most other things, dude. So, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to process this video, though. It's got 19 minutes left, and I've only got 15 minutes left. So.
It's a laptop, isn't it?
What?
You're on a laptop, aren't you?
Yeah.
So just don't close it down. Just take it out until.
Oh no, I'm going to go eat, dude. I'm probably going to go out to a restaurant and eat, and then come back. And
you only need 3 minutes to let it keep processing in the passenger side of your car.
Well, after it gets done processing, it does that one thing. You know that one thing where it sits there and the circle goes around the picture until it pops up, and that could take 5, 10, 15 minutes, dude.
I'm gonna have to take a break too. I'm gonna go pick up my boy, and we're either coming home or we're going to a movie that I'm not gonna talk about because you guys are haters.
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be hating on Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but
bunch of haters.
Probably taking my boy to it next weekend.
Which one's that?
Same one that Donald's talking about.
Library will be closing.
The movie that is not to be spoken.
Star Trek. Okay, that's
It that shall not be named.
Play dumb. No, Ice Age. The new Ice Age. That's what we're gonna go see. Not Star Trek.
Star Trek. It's Star Trek.
Yeah, Ice Age actually sounds cool.
Why would we hate on Ice Age? We're not gonna be hating on Ice Age.
That little squirrel is so
I know.
cute.
That's why I'm lying about it.
I'm not even hating on. AC's the one that hates Star Trek, dude.
I love Star Trek. I don't know what you guys are talking about with this newfangled last 3 movies. Those things are.
I love them, man. I love them.
Something
The new
else.
Star Trek, dude, is canon, dude.
You can't be new. It's not new. It is. How many TV shows have we watched of Star Trek that are all erased? That's fine. You can erase all of them. I'll erase your last 3 movies, and I'll keep the last 30 years of stuff that I've watched.
AC is actually a 72-year-old white Republican from Texas.
You know, you can't erase that many years. It's not gonna happen.
Dude, they didn't undo the Next Generation. Surely not.
They did all of it. Everything. Deep Space Nine, Voyager, all of it.
No, that's no.
Yes, everything, because they went all the way back to Captain Kirk and then changed the timelines to go on a different way. So everything that came after Captain Kirk is gone, and that's everything to do with Star Trek.
No.
You're overthinking it. Just
I don't know. The biggest thing that gets me on Star Trek is the reason I loved it was all about a better future, peace, through actually overcoming the flaws in our characters, through strength of will, through understanding them, and being a better society, through cooperation. The new Star Trek movies have none of that. That is all about let's blow crap up as much as possible. So much war, so much destruction. So they're not what I grew up with.
Talking about Stop with Generations, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
Next Gen. That was the last time you ever saw that.
Yeah, but those are really good TV shows. I mean, so I like Captain Picard and Captain Kirk.
Dude, that's my favorite, dude. If they're gonna remake any of the movies, they should remake the Next Generation. Not even remake them. Come up with different freaking movies and stop the freaking remakes.
Voyager was very. Maybe half the time it did, but the rest of the time it was very violent. You had the.
You said Voyager did?
Yeah, half the time it did, but
Dude,
the other.
She was starting wars left and right.
Yeah. And did you see the 2-parter?
I don't care what you say. We're taking this and leaving.
It's ours now. I want to see Voyager. That's something. You know, I've got the money now where I can go on Amazon and look for old seasons of stuff. And the thing about shows that old, guys, is they've got where they put the seasons together. They've like I saw something in Walmart the other day. Star Trek: The Next Generation. They had all the seasons for like, and it was like $45 or something like that. And I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that because I've been wanting that for a long time. I'm just waiting a little while, but yeah.
It's on BBC like
Every
all
day.
day,
Yeah.
6 hours
Well,
a
I
day.
don't have BBC. Thanks for reminding me of my shortcomings.
God, Napoleon. No, but yeah, I definitely like that whole piece and kind of aspect to it. But Voyager was something else. She was a very hateful captain. I mean, did you see the one? Oh, I don't want to ruin it for Thune, but yeah, she definitely had her moments in there.
It's like 1995. If he doesn't know by now, it's
Well, he's about to go watch it, so you know.
I've never seen it, and I am going to go watch them. Yeah, I'm going to buy the hopefully get all the seasons together and check it out. Man.
all I gotta say is 7 and 9. Remember that.
Oh yeah, she's the Borg lady. See, I know a little bit about it. Dude. She's
Season 4.
yeah,
Kess was fine with me. I didn't have to go with a Playmate model.
and she kind of was reminiscent of Data too, if I'm not mistaken.
You even know an ice cream man, not chocolate.
I love all flavors of ice cream. Man. I just can't eat them anymore.
Oh, good.
Oh, dude,
My
that's
favorite is
communism. See, that's
cookies and
communism,
cream
dude.
though. Cookies and cream is amazing ice cream.
Not being able to eat ice cream, dude, that's communism. That's
Yeah.
the worst kind of communism. That's worse than standing in line for toilet paper.
It's like making fun of the guy who's not allowed to eat the ice cream and knows he's not allowed to eat the ice cream and being like he's already tortured and you're just gonna torture him even more.
Oh yeah, that's like Chairman Mao shit, dude, right there. You know, like you're Chinese now, dude. Sorry.
If he eats ice cream, you don't want to sit next to him in about a half an hour, probably.
No,
He's
no.
not lactose
Yeah, I was gonna
intolerant.
say,
He just doesn't-
I just get massive heartburn. I'll be the guy rolling on the floor and being like, "Oh, just shoot me," you know.
So I guess it is kind of a lack. Dairy
Probably-
dude, that
He
makes
probably
me
is by
sad.
now if he hasn't been eating dairy. He probably
That
is
makes
by
me
now.
sad for my friend, dude. I'm sad. You know?
It makes me sad for myself because I love ice cream, but they do make fake ice cream.
And because I'm sad, guys, I'm going to end the video
Fake
here.
ice cream made out of
you guys-
fake
Almond milk,
cows?
almond milk.
and we'll all be sad together, dude. So,
I'm pretty close to alm, but I think I have a heal in here for you, Demiro.
I've got plenty. Of
Can you
them.
throw me a Socorvilius?
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
And I have to go in a little bit. Whenever you go, I got to go too.
Yeah, I'm going to end the video here, guys, because I want all of y'all to be sad because I'm sad now. I'm sad, AC.
Almond
Anyway, I
milk,
want to
man.
thank y'all
Almond
for
milk.
watching, guys. Go check out AC Gamer's channel, dude. I love that stuff. And, if the library wasn't closing, this would be a longer video. I'm like AC. I like to shoot the hour-long videos and stuff like that. But I love your butts, and we'll catch you all in the next video.
Subscribe.
The library will
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.